Larry!
Joyce!
As the 5th and final season of Stranger Things slowly approaches, a favorite topic of conversation among fans is who will die. But not enough people discuss who will survive, and that's exactly what ScreenRant is doing right now.
He's not going to stop. Not until he's taken everything and everyone.
Joining Stranger Things in Season 3, Maya Hawke's Robin Buckley has grown into a fan favorite, thanks in large part to her relationship with fellow Scoops Ahoy employee Steve Harrington, played by Joe Keery. And this is exactly why Robin won't die. She's a relative newcomer. Less emotional attachment has been created around her. Robin is mainly on the show to bounce off of Steve. Their dynamic friendship has turned into a highlight of the series. Killing her off wouldn't necessarily serve a purpose, but heroically knocking off a longtime character like Steve, which will most likely happen, will devastate the audience and Robin. And rest assured, by the end of Stranger Things Season 5, there will be blood. While Joyce Byers, played by Winona Ryder, is an original character that the audience has grown to love thanks in part to her increasingly wacky adventures, she most likely won't kick the bucket. Joyce, being a parent and all, hasn't faced as much danger as the Hawkins kids and Hopper. They've taken the brunt of the various menacing forces that have plagued the small Indiana town. Joyce's death would feel out of left field, unless of course she heroically sacrifices herself to save the ones she loves, Hopper or her kids. The most likely scenario is that Will dies at the end of Season 5, leaving a gaping hole in Joyce's heart. Will's fate has basically been foretold since Season 1. His death would make sense, but not Joyce's. Some fans might consider Gotten Matarazzo's Dustin a strong death candidate thanks to his connection to Vecna, but this audience favorite goofball is just too lovable to kill. His death would be a travesty. There would be rioting in the streets, protests at Netflix headquarters. Okay, probably not, but it would be a big bummer. However, the fact that Dustin's close friend Eddie Munson died next to him, in his actual arms, might not bode well for Dustin. Eddie's killer Vecna devours those with trauma, and Dustin is likely to have a lot of trauma in Season 5, but we think he'll survive, just maybe not unscathed. The survival of lovable but grumpy Sheriff Hopper, played by David Harbour, is a tough call. We're giving it 50-50. On one hand, he fake died a few seasons ago. On the other hand, he's always seemed expendable. That's why his quote-unquote death in Season 3 was so believable. But maybe this time it will be for real, heroically saving the kids and the town one last time for keeps. Or maybe he and Joyce live happily ever after. Season 5, you can't get here soon enough. Who do you think will survive? Let us know. And thanks for watching.